want to start off this video with a quote that Jesus said that completely changed my perspective on faith. To the one who has, more will be given, and to the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. This verse sounds very confusing and honestly sounds like it's the opposite of what it should actually be. Shouldn't the people who have a lot give to the people who are less fortunate, who don't have a lot? But here Jesus says, he who has a lot gets even more, and those who don't have a lot, they lose what little they actually have. So the idea of this doesn't really make sense when you don't understand the depth of it. But it's not that. It's the complete opposite, and it works perfectly if you understand this and what he's really trying to say. This is not just about money and material things. That's the misunderstanding. It's about what you believe you already have inside, because your internal state determines what type of things you grow in your life, whether that's good things or bad things. That's why some rich people lose everything, even though they have a lot. Deep down, they don't think they have a lot. Deep down, they're always going for more, and their greed consumes them. On the other hand, there are people in this world that don't have anything, that are honestly living in poverty, but are the most enlightened. Now, I'm not saying being rich is bad and being poor is good. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying what's internal is what matters. There's so many rich people that got there because they have that state, because they already believed that they are rich deep down. That's what gave them the opportunity to have the riches that they have now. And that's why without those riches, they'll still be happy, maybe even happier. And for me, this just emphasizes who we really need to become. So now that we have the knowledge of changing ourselves internally, we need to figure out what type of person has a lot, what type of person lives with abundance. You see, the person that's abundant has everything. He needs nothing. That's why he who has, even more will be given to him. Kind of strange to understand, but it's really just a state of mind. If you put yourself in the frame of mind that you already have everything right now, with whatever you have right now, you say, I already have everything that I need, like Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I have all that I need. If you put yourself in that state of mind, you genuinely believe it. Now, I'm not talking half-assed belief. I mean, you genuinely believe that you are enlightened and you don't need anything else, and you are actually happy with what you have, and you believe that you are abundant, more will be added onto you. Because when you are abundant, you don't need anything. That's the very key difference. Why? It all goes down to the point of detachment and desire. Because when you desire something so deeply, it often runs away from you. When you chase an outcome so deeply, it runs from you. But when you lay back, like you already have that desire, like you already have that thing that you're so desperately chasing, when you lay back and stop trying, it eventually comes to you so easy because you already believe that you have it. You hear stories all the time about guys who try to get girls, but they come out of a place of desperation. And they, of course, we never heard any success story about those guys. But the guys who don't give a shit about it and act like they already have had 1,000 girls, of course it's easy for them. Of course. Because deep down, they already have that. They've already like 1,000,000 girls. So it's not a special thing for them. They're not desperate for it, and they could care less whether they have a girl or not. You see, you don't actually have to do that to have that experience and to have that confidence. You just have to adapt that state of mind of abundance, of already having it. Like Jesus said, have it to have it. It's really hard to understand when you just look at it from a surface level. But the depth of it is so deep, it's life-changing.